This is G3, and I'm G, your host, and co-host, and mini-host. I'm the only one here. So, I've got one today, and you see, it's red. Like that right there, it's red, 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 red. Now, I've been showing you a lot of black and white photos, so it's time to go color. Okay, this one is a prototype, a 1983 Pontiac. Take a look. There's your red car right there, right there, right there. Look at it close. Can you remember what this car was? Because they actually made it in production. Okay, here is the other side of it right there. Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see it? Can you see it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, what's going on? I'm gonna test you to see if you remember what car this was. They actually had a name on it. But right now, the prototype was called the P Car because it was a prototype. This was a snappy Sportster. That's what they called it. It meant to reshape the Pontiac. Anti-Japanese ammunition. That's what this was. These marketing people and brass people come up with the weirdest names of all. It's like, oh, let me pull from over here, let me pull from over there. And it's like the brass is saying, okay, let's do that. Oh yeah, good gas mileage, I can tell. This is a mid-engine car. Take a look again, take a look. Mid-engine car. There's no front engine and no rear engine. It's a mid-engine right there. So, the car that you see was filmed on the GM proving grounds, meaning the proving grounds, they tested the cars out all the time, so they had to prove this or that. Is the shocks working right? Is the stabilizers working right? Is the gas, fuel working right, all that stuff. That's the reason why they call it the proving grounds. So, the brass also call this car the commuter car because it's so small, everything, just to get around town. It's not something you take off on a long trip or anything like that because it was only a two-seater. Let's see, one, dos. I got it. So the car costs $10,000. That's in Texas money. And it's a 4-cylinder, 86 horsepower, a whopping 86 horsepower. But you got an option with a bonus of 95 horsepower, which is 86 horsepower and 95, 9 more horsepower added. It's like, I would not take that car to the racing track at all, tried racing by that small horsepower. Not good, not good. So the car weighed 2,000 pounds, which was light, 0 to 60 in 10 seconds, which was decent, better than the big Chrysler Imperials and things like that. Okay, here's the gas mileage, 40 to 50 miles to the gallon. Now that is some great gas mileage right there. And it was not a turbo diesel either. No. Top speed 120 miles per hour. Okay, did you remember what the car came out with in production? It was called a Fiero. That's what it was. Because I rode one a bunch of times. My neighbor had one. And it was red. Just like that. Red, red. Okay, that's another car gone by the wayside. This is the G3 car review, and I'm G, your host, as usual. I'm out of here. Don't forget to subscribe. You better, I'll spank you. Ciao.